Well, welcome to Canadian magnet fishing. Today we're at a little pond here that we haven't been to before. I can't believe it even has a little diving board on it. That's different. But anyways, we're gonna get those magnets ready and pitter patter and get at her, and let's see what crazy things we're gonna find today. Now, do I dare even think of climbing on that thingamajig? I'm gonna toss my magnet out first and see what we can find here in this pond. Let's cross our fingers. Well, I'm standing up on this, I don't know, fancy diving board. I kind of really don't trust it. Well, right off the bat, we got a part of end of a fishing reel again. Looked like it must have been off a fancy one. Oh, we'll put that in the chucket bucket. Yeah. Tammy is going to do it for me. Thank you, Tammy. Boy, standing on this homemade diving board, this is kind of edgy. Just gonna try and hold my balance. Let's see what's on this magnet. Oh, there's something on that magnet. Oh, looky there. Here's an old penny. Well, better than nothing, I guess, but I was hoping to find more here. Oh well, still a find. Just tossed here in front of this fancy diving board. I can't believe people dive off this. I'd be chicken shit too. Let's see what's on this magnet. I see something there. Oh, there we go. Somebody lost their earbud. Well, I don't think it's going to work again. Weed off it. But there is an earbud. Somebody went diving off there and forgot their earbud was in. Don't even know if it's waterproof or not. I've got no way of charging it. Oh, that's a find. Oh, but I gotta really be careful. I'm balancing myself on this thing. But oh, there's something there on my magnet. Oh, I think there's a fish line there too. Yeah, it is a part of a reel, Tammy. Yeah, and there's something else on this fish line. Now I want to get this out of here, this fish line out of here, without losing it. Check this out, everybody. Here's an old part of a fishing reel. Well, that's interesting. Well, we'll set this magnet up here for a minute, my glove. That's one good thing about it. Let's see here, I'm getting tangled on my rope. I don't know if I can get that wound up on there or not. Never know, maybe a hook on here. No. Oh, wait. Yes, there is. Get that weed off of there. Yeah, that's a good fish hook, that one. It's not even rusted. Check this out. One little prong on that hook is broke. Not a big deal. But that's a nice little fish hook, that one. That's not a bad find. Not bad at all. Hey, we'll get that in the chucket bucket and try some more. I thought I hit something, but there's something. Wait a minute, there's something on that magnet. So many weeds. Yeah, there's definitely something on that magnet. It's gonna get some of the weeds off it though. I don't want to lose it. Oh, I already know what it is. Well, let's pull this up before I lose it. Let's get this. Get all the bottom pond off it. Somebody must have used this strap to build this ramp. Or ramp. Not ramp. Oh, there's another. Right off the bat, there's another penny. Ooh, money. Go back on here. But somebody lost their strap. I bet you they used this strap. This strap was actually no good. That's why they threw it in there. Like, why would you throw that in there and catch on your fish line? Or kids partying and they threw it out here. Who knows? Looks like a party spot. Oh, get that in the chucket bucket. Find is a find, I guess. Look at the weeds I got all this thing now. Oh, get that back in the water. Get it cleaned up. I don't want to leave a mess here. All right. Try and balance myself on this thing again and give her another toss. Kerplunk, it sunk. I hope to find some more junk. Let's get this magnet cleaned off a little bit. This is quite the balancing act I gotta do up here. That would be embarrassing for a video, or make a funny video if I fell off it. Yeah, bloopers, like Tammy just said. Okay, let's go and put this magnet up here on this other part here, just so it's not sticking to any metal. There's a spinner with the weeds off of that. I don't know if it's a Memphis or some goop on it. I don't think it's a Memphis. It's a different brand. Still looks like I can clean it up. I can fix that up. So put that in the chucket bucket. And the weed has part of a self-tapping screw. I think that's what that is. Chucket bucket. Anything else on here? Oh, here's another wood screw. Chucket bucket. Anything else on that magnet? All right. Well, give her another toss and see what we can find.
I thought it was. I don't know.
Looks like a part of a jewelry.
I'm not quite sure.
That's what it looks like.
I'm not
I don't know
sure.
if it's
There's no hoop for an earring.
Well, it's not a. I don't think it's a necklace. Oh yeah, looks like a part of an old necklace.
I don't know. Huh.
Oh,
Maybe we'll find the other
good
piece.
catch. Well, here we found ourselves a quarter. Chuck a bucket. There's a bottle cap. Chuck a bucket. Here's another quarter.
Oh wow.
Here's a dime. Chuck a bucket. Here's a part of another
Must have went in with a bunch of
self-tapping
change in their
screw.
pocket.
What's that, Tammy?
Somebody must have went in with a bunch of change in their pocket.
Yeah. Well, here's a little. I don't know if it looks like a part of a screw. Junk. All right. Well, try it again. Let's see here. What do we got? Ooh. Let's go to the chuck a bucket. More bottle caps. Red Snipe, whatever that is. Chuck a bucket. Bottle cap. Bud Light bottle cap. Look, here's another spinner hook. Full of weeds. Oh, I'll clean that off when I get back home, but I think that could be cleaned up and reused, that one. Chuck a bucket. I think it's a staple. Chuck a bucket. I think that's about it for that magnet. Well, let's get it back out. There's got to be more crazy things than just this. Well, here we go. We got another Budweiser bottle cap. People must come down here partying. There's a nickel. Chuck a bucket that. Looks like we're finding more coins than we are anything else. All right. Try it again. Hard to throw this magnet whatever when you got somebody's homemade diving boards on here, but we're still working around it. I'm not sure what I got on here, if it's the bottom or what, but you can see the bubbles. But that could be me ripping a bunch of weeds off the bottom. Let's see here. I'm just going to take it slow because you never know. When people diving off this thing, you could find a phone or Apple Watch or whatever. So far, it's been money. I'm just going to take it easy, just in case. Because sometimes you feel something, you don't know if it's a rock or if it's part of the, piece of metal down there that's stuck in the mud. So I'm just taking my time just to make sure. Sometimes you just got to bring your magnet in just a little bit slower. Don't get in a hurry to bring it in. Take your time doing it. Otherwise you could lose something off your magnet, especially with all the weed vegetation. You may not find it or get the treasure out. Just taking my time closer to the dock, and I'm just going easy with it. Bobbing it up and down, up and down. Thought I'd make that little tip for you guys. Pretty sure it's rock bottom, I can feel it. I'm not sure what's on my magnet. Can't even see the bottom, so it's... Somebody loses something, they're not finding it. Unless they got diving gear. Alright, let's pull this up and see what we got happening here. Oh, look at the cluster of weeds I got. Let's see, get this magnet cleaned off. Well, not really what I expected. Let's see here. Well, oh, more money.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a dime. There's another quarter.
Doing good for money today.
Bottle cap. There's another bottle cap. That's mud. Here, I'm going to wipe my hand on my pants, and here I got the wipe rag right there. Oh, I thought there was something heavier, but maybe it could be the bottom. What I'm trying to do is have the magnet swing out, and then come back and kind of toss it in the dock without hitting the cross members or nothing, so I got my magnet snagged. So I did that. Just see here. Well, there's something there. Oh, there we go. Neat little strategy for you guys to learn. Just don't hit the dock. Then found another quarter. I found lots of money here. There's another fish hook with a weed on it. Another find right there. Well, that could be cleaned up. I'm pretty sure of that. Another find. Check a bucket. Anything else on my magnet? Oh, there's a little tiny J hook. Look how tiny that is. There's no way I'd get a fish line through that. Not with my eyes. Yeah, looks like a hairpin. Chuck a bucket. Piece of a J hook. Chuck a bucket. Another piece of hook. Chuck a bucket. Anything else on that magnet? Nope, just weeds. Well, at least we're finding money, I guess. It's hard to tell what's on your magnet when it's got a big cluster of weeds at the bottom. You think you're pulling on something big or whatever, and meanwhile it's a big cluster of weeds. But I do have something on my magnet. There's an old, the old Len Thompson 5 of diamonds. That's been down there a long time. You found a quarter, Tammy? Yeah, we're finding way more money than we are hooks or anything else. There again, more weeds. That magnet cleaned off there a little bit. Oh, I see a hairpin. Oh, so I lost a hairpin. Whoopie-doo. Check a bucket. You know, oh, wait. Oh, I got another little hook and a weight on a leader. Not much there, but I can reuse that hook, though. Check a bucket. I'm clouding out the water, but just easy. Oh, there's something there, Tammy. Oh, what do we got here? What do we have here? Surprise catch, surprise catch.
What is that? Flashlight.
Yeah. Let's check this out. Look at that catch. Oh, I wonder if it works.
Is it a pelican?
No. Not pelican, but... Oh. I don't know if I dry this out. This thing just might work. It doesn't look like it's been down there very long. Huh. Well, that's a cool find. Check that out. I don't know. Here it doesn't have... Oh, I don't know how you can get into it to get the batteries. Must be to this end. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Batteries are soaked. Or is that a rechargeable? Ah, I can't get that out of there. Well, that's weird. I don't see anywhere where you plug them in. Oh, right there. Takes a USB.
No way.
Yeah.
Flashlight.
Yeah. See on the side here, Tommy?
Yeah. Huh. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, right there. Plug a USB in it. Nope, it'll be done. Chuck a bucket. Darn it. Here, Tammy finds one that works. Here's a nail. Oh, another bottle cap. Miller, genuine draft. Check a bucket. Oh, I got another nickel. Check a bucket. I can't believe for a pond in the middle of nowhere that just the coins we're finding is just crazy. But, oh, especially I couldn't believe that, being out here in the middle of nowhere and finding this. Wasn't for me truck driving out here, bush driving for the oil patch, I would have never known this pond was here. Are you having any luck, Tammy?
Oh, these weeds are just...
Oh, I know the weeds are terrible in here, but what do you expect for the middle of nowhere?
We got a quarter or something.
Oh, let's see. Oh, don't throw that fish line in.
No, I just seen that. I thought it was weed.
No, here, we'll take that in the chucker bucket. We'll get that out of there.
Toonie.
What do you got? Oh, you found a toonie. Wow, I can't believe the coins we're finding out here.
No, not very well.
What is this?
Drive,
what is this, people's wishing well out here in the middle of nowhere?
I think somebody's just jumped in with money in their pockets.
Well, that's kind of crazy. Or they're rich and they can throw money away.
Must be $3 or $4 you found, eh?
Oh, at least $3 or $4. Some of the money we're finding, we're not even filming it.
Yeah.
Something heavy there. I went underneath that step again. This is part of this dock system. I don't know, it feels heavy. I'll find out if I can get it up. Let's see here. Or just a cluster of weeds. Oh, big cluster of weeds. Yeah, that's what I was pulling. Oh no, there's something on that magnet. Okay, I'm gonna have to lift this on the dock. Oh, look at this mess I got. Check this out, everyone. Big mess. Oh boy. Oh, I got. There we go. Found a fishing rod holder. Another one. Well, that's something. Yucky. Look at the mess. Oh, just get this. Good thing I got rubber gloves on. Let's see, get this magnet cleaned off here a little bit. Ah, come on. Clean off there, Mr. Magnet. Yeah, we got, let's see here. A little piece of metal. I throw that in the chucker bucket. Set this aside for now. Another Pilsner beer cap. MGB. Miller's Genuine Draft. Anything else on there? Nope, that's about it. Well, at least got a fishing rod holder. Add that to our collection of 200. So tell me, how do you like the view up there? Huh?
Exactly, but I think I might have the rest of it. Ah, no.
What'd you do? Did you pull a J?
Eh?
Oh, a piece of a reel.
It wouldn't be a day without Tammy finding reel handles.
Yeah, no doubt.
Right?
Well, I found the reel, now you found the handle, I found the little screw-in thing. Now we can just find the rod. Ah, you're snagged. No, you're unsnagged. Darn metal, eh?
What?
Darn metal.
Oh, I know, I gotta sit.
Heavy metal. Fish jump. Well, we sure didn't find a whole lot here, but we kind of expected that, you know, being out here in the middle of nowhere. But we did have a good time, Tammy and I both, and well, a lot of coins. I couldn't believe how many coins we found. But like I said, that's the thing about magnet fishing. You might find some, you might not. You're not guaranteed something every time and something good. But, well, the money's good. I like money. But anyways, we're going to call this an end. And if you like this video, oh, you got to check these ones out. I know you're going to like them. Or even hit that subscribe button and you'll be notified every time that I come out with a new video. So we'll see you guys on the next video. So you guys have a great weekend and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.